Woo, baby. We out on the road today. Yes, sir. Getting that feeling, man. That feeling you get, man, when you back that C8 out the driveway. As my garage is closing, man, I'm already anticipating what I'm going to feel here in the next few minutes, man. And I want to take you on a ride with me. Time to check in. Got to check in with your friends, man. I know 20 years in the military, one thing we always did was check in with each other, man. And like when you retire, like I have, or when you get out, like a lot of other people have over the years, man, you know, you kind of miss that check-in, man, and you kind of feel alone sometimes, man. So I talk about this car being like a part of my family, man, being a part of, like, you know, counseling, being a part of just, you know, when I'm down, I want to feel a little better, you know, I jump in the car. And I mean that. And this car, especially if you don't have one, this is a fun car. The C8 platform is a fun car. And the Corvette family itself is an amazing family to be in, man. You know, whether you're going down the highway, man, you see another Corvette and you throw the peace sign up, you flash the lights. You know, it's just a great family to be in, man. And this car is a fun car. And as we enter the holidays, man, I just want to just let folk know, check in. Check in with your brothers, man. Check in with your sisters. Yeah, I just seen my homeboy. He used to have a C8, now he has a new BMW M3. Those things are nice, man. Really nice, man. Fellow veteran. But yeah, man, you gotta check in, man. You gotta check in with each other. Man, listen. Listen to that. Yeah. That's it. Roll this back window down a little bit. That's it right there. Come on now. Who wouldn't like that? If you don't have one, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you now, get one. Go ahead and get you one, man. Check in with your homies when you do get one. Whether it's the Corvette family, whether it's the Mopar family, whoever it is, man, just the car world, the car culture, man. Check in with them. Man, you can see the smile on my face, man, when I'm in this car. I mean, I already walk around with a good demeanor, man, very approachable type person. But man, when I'm in this car right here we go. It's just something different. It does something to me. And I want you to experience that same feeling. And if you already have one, I want you to, you know, drop in the comments, man, and share how you feel, man, when you jump in the car. You know, do you check in? Do you need a check in? You know what I'm saying? Or just shout somebody out, man. And this is the real world that we're in, man. We all may gather or meet each other virtually. And I met some really cool guys over the internet, man, over the years. But in real life is where it matters. So I'll watch a video and gain strength from something that I heard or learned. And I hope to encourage people when they watch this channel, man, whether it's to, you know, buy a car or to encourage someone, you know, to have a good day, whatever the encouragement is, you know, I want to be a part of that. And I want to encourage you to encourage others, man. And it's just something simple as pulling your car out the driveway, getting out here on the road. Maybe if you're stopping at a gas station and you inspire somebody because they walk up to you and say, man, nice car. But it doesn't have to stop there. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to stop there. You know, you say, hey, man, thank you. I appreciate that. You know, and especially if it's a young person, I always get them to, man, you can have the same thing, man. It's just a car. Because these are just cars. These things are not human. They don't have any feelings, you know what I'm saying? And we might catch a feeling in here, but these don't have any feeling. They're just a car. Just as quick as you got one today, you can get another one tomorrow. You know, you can sell your car, you can trade your car, you can do whatever and get another one. Or you could never get another one. But the important things, your family, people, they're always gonna be around, man. And those are the most important things that I value and cherish on a day-to-day. But these cars, as long as they are in existence, I'm gonna have one. And I'm gonna have fun with it. And I wanna see you having fun with it. But the C8 platform is just a fun car, man. There's a lot of cars out here in the world, all different prices, you know, that you could choose from. This is a fun car. This is the American supercar. The Corvette has always been the American supercar. As much as I love the Lambo, and I'm gonna have me a Lambo one day, I'm an American. And as a red-blooded American that loves America and loves North Carolina, hello, man, give me American muscle. I'm just saying, give me American muscle first. We can have the other stuff later, but give me the American muscle first. And if you don't own one of these, you should get one. You definitely should get one. If you own one, you already know the feeling. And you know, I want us to be able to enjoy these cars together, man, in a positive way. Because there's a lot of negativity out here too. You know, that we're not in tune in, we're not tapped in with, you know, and I talk about this, you know, classism within cars. You know, if you got a Lambo, oh, well, you don't have the SVJ. You know, you only got a Lambo, you only got an Aventador. You don't have the Aventador SVJ. You know, oh, you got a Corvette. Well, heck, you don't have the ZR1X. You got a Stingray, man. You got to park over here. That is like the most foolish things that I've ever seen in this world. You know, we're all car enthusiasts, man. Whether you're driving a Kia Soul or whether you're driving, shoot, man, a Lambo, you know, a Koenigsegg. You know, there's always a car that costs more. You know, so if it's about the money and the trim level, I got a 3LT, ZR1, I'm better than y'all. There's always a car that costs way more that'll kill y'all, man. Just get the latest Koenigsegg and boom, it's crazy. Or the latest LaFerrari, you know what I'm saying? So clearly it's not about that. Clearly the main thing should be the main thing. And the main thing is just the passion and love for these cars. Just saw a C8, he threw the peace sign up, he had the windows rolled down. Man, I love this, man. And I want y'all to experience it. And I want all of us to experience it in a positive way. And that's the only thing you're gonna find on this channel right here, man. It's all love, it's all positivity, man. We have fun. You know, you can talk tech if you want to. I'm more on the feeling. I'm more on the enjoyment of the car. I'm more on bringing veterans together, bringing men and women together, man, to enjoy these cars, man, the enjoyment. So, you know, if you want the tech channel, man, that's somewhere else, man. But you can talk tech here if you want to in the comments. But I'm just all about that feeling, having fun, dropping that top, you know, inspiring the next generation, inspiring another person, you know, to have a better day, you know, to continue on living. Because a lot of us, man, get down on ourselves, man, and you need a little boost. And what if you just looked over in traffic and you saw a nice looking car and they gave you a boost and they put a smile on your face? And then the owner threw the peace sign up like, yo, what's up, man? You know, have a good day. That could change your life. And I know it does. Because I've met too many people who, after the fact, have told me, like, man, I was really going through something, man, and watching your channel, or when I met you, you know, just being encouraged, or when I talked to you at the gas station that day. You know, I've had too many times people have told me my words of encouragement have changed their life or even saved their life. And that's no cap at all, you know. And it's an honor to be in position, you know, to be able to encourage somebody, to save somebody's life, to make somebody have a better day, man. And we all can do it. And it don't cost us a dime, man. We just got to be aware of it. Just got to have that awareness of what's going on. And, man, oh, look, you hear that? Just a beautiful sound, man. This is a fun car. You got to go ahead and get you one, man. But encourage somebody, man. Be the bigger man today. You know, I'm a big time forgiver. Don't mean you gotta forget what happened. You can forgive people and not forget what happened. You know, I think you'd be kind of foolish to forget. Like, oh, you know, somebody robbed you. Hey, I forgive them. Because you forgiving them, you're releasing them and you're free. But you ain't gotta forget, oh, that's the person that robbed me. So, you know, you're not gonna leave the door unlocked around them, if that makes sense to you, you know? Yeah. So be able to forgive so that you can stay free, man. Forgive, move on, and forget them. Do it all the time, trust me. 52 years old, been around for a little while, done some things in this world. And I've been forgiven, and I've forgiven people. But we all gotta move on. Can't keep dwelling on the same stuff. You know, hanging around the same people that, you know, bring you down, tear you down. Just keep moving forward, man. It was all meant to be. All the things that were said about you, they was all meant to be said. You know what I'm saying? You still here. You still standing, you still strong. Yeah. And guess what? Somebody gonna say something again. And you're gonna be even more stronger to just exercise emotional intelligence, dust your shoulders off, and keep moving. That's the end of the video.